Sup, you guys? It's 11 p.m. She told me I wasn't her type. This was like 3 years ago. So there was a girl, right? Like, of course, she's colored my skin, right? Lighter complexion, churchy type. You know how they try to be churchy. I didn't go to church. It was from like a channel type thing. She came on the page. I was talking. We used to talk about topics and stuff. It's not like a stranger, right? So we talking about doing things and doing that. Not like, bedroom stuff, like business type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to, be like, hey, let's do some other things. I'm trying to like, yeah, bro. Like, I'm trying to talk dirty on her, like. Because it's like, it's lame. Like, you're not really serious about this stuff. I'm telling you, let's do some shit. Let's build type shit. Let's like, let's make some money. And you want to be weird. Like, you want to not respond to my message. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, let me spit some game. Let me try to do something. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just saying stuff. She's like, oh, you know what she told me? She told me you're not my type, you're not attractive and all that stuff and all that. You could say I was hurt and all that, but it's like, I wasn't surprised. It's not that I'm just a hideous dude or I'm just like ugly or I'm just bad guy. I realize it's a colored woman. She's my color. I realize with a colored woman, if you were just an average guy, or average colored guy, average black guy like me, or if you don't have money, I'm telling you, bro, no BS. You are not getting them black HOEs. I'm telling you this. I know y'all want the big booty girls you see with you ain't getting them. If you don't got a lot of money, if you're not some thugged out NBA young boy type nigga, I'm telling you, you're not getting them. It don't matter if she's church or not. It ain't happening. She's programmed to a certain type of guy. I'm not going to take that from her. She's programmed that way. She only knows that. If you outside of that, you ain't getting it. Unless you like play for the other team. If you doing things for yourself and doing that, you ain't getting it. That's what I had. I already kind of knew this, but it's like, I thought she was going to like show me a little different because she's church and she would have standards. That doesn't mean anything. This is a program embedded inside of her brain. She has to defeat the program. The only type of guy she knows is the wannabe thug NBA young boy or the guy that's that's the only thing she knows. Unless you got money, you got bling blings or the rappers. If not, then you gonna have a hard time with the colored women. Like, this is true. Oh, I see a lot of black guys with black women. Are you sure about that? Check his record or check what's happening in the bedroom. He's probably getting in his, you know what? You're not just gonna get it. Like, that's what I realized. Like, I had to look deeply and I'm hearing stuff. I'm like, you really gotta be a certain way. I'm like, I'm not realizing it. So it's making me now know, this is giving me a breath of fresh air, knowing that I don't got to do all this shit because I know that I'm not that. You know what I'm saying? She want to like be like, you're not my type or you just lame. I could have been on some stuff like that years ago because certain people that I knew, but I'm like, I don't want to go down this route of life. This is kind of goofy. Like, so I decided to be myself. So you're going to be labeled a certain way. You're not going to fit like the stereotype. I'm not like, I don't like to put myself in this category, but that's just how it is with like colored women. Like, if you're not a certain type of way, it's not going to work. Like, you got to be that. It's a program. You got to be that. They're used to that. It don't matter if she's this or that. So I kind of knew that. So I was surprised when she told him, I'm like, oh, whatever. We continued talking and then we just stopped talking for a minute or whatever. I'm like, whatever. I knew that this is what they're programmed with. So if you just an average black guy, you working this, you're going to struggle with the black queens, which whatever you call it. I'm telling you, this ain't a lie or tell you advice. It ain't going to work, bro. I got a friend. He's been in his position for 30 years, single, for years, bro. Like, he just, if you just, I'm telling you, you gotta have something, bro. Money, or you gotta have 500 pounds of drug. If you don't have nothing, bro, it ain't gonna work, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's not. You gotta be some. Look what happened to Kai Cenat and Gigi. Like, this, look, he gave her a Rolls Royce and that, and it's not enough. She was just tolerating a nigga, bro. Like, we gotta wake up and smell the coffee. This is a program in her brain. She doesn't know anything outside of that. You're doing all this good stuff for her. Why isn't she sleeping? Why is she getting close to you? Because you don't turn her body on. You don't. It's something within her. You can't really. It's like almost like a virus. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not her, if you're not that thing, then I don't know what you're gonna tell you. You know, unless you're thug maxed or whatever. But you really want to do shit like that? Like, I heard a guy try to attempt that, and he's not here with us till this day. So you just gotta take it how you leave it. If you're still pursuing ones that are colored, you know, black woman. If you not know Mbe Yembo or whatever, if you not know whatever, then it ain't gonna work. Like, trust me, you gonna waste your time and all that. You guys gonna talk. It ain't gonna work. I'm just being honest. You gotta be that. You know, so you gotta be some wannabe. You gotta be some wannabe loser guy, hanging, not doing. You gotta be that type of guy. If you was the guy with your good head, just focus, do what you gotta do. You ain't gonna get the blacks. You ain't gonna get them, bro. And even if you got the ones that are like, they focus on themselves, they mind their business, they not gonna give you no play. They not. I don't care what, they not gonna give you no play. Stop this bull. I'm being honest with you as a man. I don't care if she minds her business. She's not giving your play. You're not that. You're just not that type of guy that she knows in her domain, in her brain. She's not. So don't even waste your time. Am I telling you to do in a ratio? No, I'm just telling you to just, I don't know, just understand the fact of the matter is that that's just what it is. And this is just not no RP shit, red pill shit. This is real life. This is what they're programming. This is all they know. This is real life. This is not no vet. This is real life. If you're not no young boy or guy with money, you ain't gonna have it. If you're not that type of shit, it ain't gonna work. I'm telling you. So, yeah.